Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video of MLB 9 Innings 22. Finally, I got that correct. My name is Brian, and today we're going to be continuing the Team Showcase series. It's going to be Team Showcase number 36. It took me like 8 tries just to get this intro right because I keep saying 21. But again, guys, so yeah, the game has been updated. I'm going to be making a separate video on Saturday regards to all the updates, my thoughts on it, the cover page and all that stuff, all the little things that was added. Not many things, but little couple things that actually make a huge difference. So there'll be a video on that tomorrow. But today is Team Showcase number 36. We're going to be reviewing 5 teams. If you're new to the channel, it's your first time watching. This is a series where I go ahead and review you guys' teams, talk about skills, training, stuff like that. So if you do want to be part into a future video, all you got to do is comment your team name below. Send me an in-game request right here. My in-game name is AK Dupes. Send me a request. I'll keep you on my requesters list, and then try to get to your team as soon as possible. If you're requesting now, you won't most likely won't be into a video in like the upcoming months because we have such a huge list. We're like booked all the way to like at least June already. So it's like be mindful. I try to do multiple videos per week, per showcase week. We usually do 1 week showcase, 1 week opening packs and stuff like that. I try to fluctuate and do as much as I can as soon as I can. So appreciate everybody who has been part of the showcase before, and I appreciate everybody who's entering and to be into future showcases. But let's go ahead and get into today's team showcase. Let me pull up my list. All right, so solid teams here. We're gonna start off with Diamond. Where are you? I think you changed your name if I'm not mistaken. AZDmacks. So Arizona team. Love to see Arizona team. Know a couple great Arizona teams. Shout out to Tilo. Shout out to leader of my club. And these guys, I would say top 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken, according to rank. Crazy teams, crazy teams. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Kelly 20. Not sure if that's his best year, but that's an insane train. 10 to the right side. I mean, to the right side. Even better skill set. Well, he doesn't get the bird, a bonus, not even close, but still a very, very solid skill set. Wow, 10 to the right side. That's insane. Okay, so we got JD Martinez here. What is that? 19 to the right side, so it's just a little too much. Probably gonna want to retrain. I know this is his best year. He does have a prime. Wait, no, it's with Boston, right? I think his prime is with Boston, but still a very, very solid card. Gonna need some new skills for sure. Master Base Thief and A Specialist are not the best. Those are two. Master Base Thief is okay. I would say A Specialist is a lot better, being the 3rd skill though. All right, so at first base you have Goldie. Love this card. I know he has a better year, 73 base. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. 14 to the right side is very solid. Batting machine, charisma, and pinpoint strike. So it's a very solid skill sets right there. Segura here, what's that, 17? 16. 5-2 player, charisma, and flashing the leather. Again, this is another player, especially him being a SIG, one of your few SIGs here. We have so far 1, 2. There's that Pollock that trolled me not so long ago. So we got a couple SIGs. So want to get those 6 perfect. So he's going to need a new skill set. 18 to the right side is a little too much. For around your level, I'd say 14, 15 is a very reasonable number. 5-2 player and charisma. Again, still going to need some new skills. Cantel Marte, right? Yeah, Cantel Marte. Prediction, Slugger Instinct, not bad. Not endgame, but not bad. 17 to the right side. Well, at least you're getting the concept correct with having, power eye contact or power contact and eye. You're getting that concept, so you're good on that. You just gotta, lower a little bit from the right side and bring that down just to maximize the most points you can on your batting stats. All right, so not so bad right there. Escobar 18, 14 to the right side is very solid as well. Some great skill sets there too. Those skill sets are going to last you a very long time. Calhoun with the insane power that he has is just freaking ridiculous. A very solid train right there, 14 to the right side. A specialist, pinpoint strike, and slugger instinct. Not bad. Could be better, but still pretty solid. Oh, I almost killed AJ. AJ Pollock 15, 14 to the right side. Very solid right there. For sure, if you land Barroward up, he'll get bonus anytime. It's a very, very solid train right there. Master Base Thief, Batting Machine, and Charisma. Solid. Good skill set right there. All right, we got Luis Gonzalez. Insane card. Would have loved to see power 1, but not bad. 16 to the right side. You could retrain him later down the road. Batting machine, master basic, full swing hitter. Him, you're gonna need a crazy skill set on him. He's just too good of a card to not have an insane set. We do have a legend, so nice legend right there. Solid skill sets right there too. All right, so my opinion, I recommend you get that legend to Black Diamond and then try to get batter's chemistry. Or if you do land a crazy set, that you could move him to first base, and trust me, he will perform a lot better with a legend set over Goldie. Trust me. All right, so pitchers we have Zach Greinke, one of my favorite pitchers of all time. Very solid set right there. Mess and touch, not the best skill set, but still good. I would just say you could do a lot better. DeGrom 19, crazy card. I ended up pulling DeGrom 20 on my Dodgers account, which is pretty funny. Winning streak, touch, and mess. Again, same thing as before. Not bad, but not the best. Dominant pitcher and last balls. You see, this is something you want to look for when it comes to your starting. It's your starting pitchers. Finesse, touch, finesse, boss, deep, dominant pitcher, finesse pitcher, dominant pitcher. Somewhere between those lines is what you were looking for. Kennedy. I'm not sure if I have this prime. Boss, mess, iron will. Not bad. Not the best though. Again, Hudson was my first prime ever in this game. I pulled him off a combo. I will never forget it. He was my first prime. Very solid card right there. All right, JJ puts 11. Dominant pitcher mess. Okay, that's not bad right there. Perez 14 has touch, put away pitcher, iron will. Ziegler, touch, ace, setup man. I will honestly probably switch these two guys around so he has more of a better skill set for the setup role. Just my opinion. Hernandez here, ace boss. Okay, not so bad right there. Bradley 18 has dominant pitcher and ace. And then your closer is a prime Kim with boss and eater and power pitcher. Okay, very solid team right there. Just a couple retrains here and there, and then a couple reskills for certain players. Like I said, guys, this game is a grind. Take your time with it, one player at a time. Try to get that one player perfect, then move on to the next. That way you won't have to go back to that one player again and just keep settling, and you'll never finish with that one player. All right, so moving on to the next team, we're going to go with, again, Max, thank you so much for being part of the showcase. We're going to go with Justin Chase. I believe you also have an A's Arizona team. This is the Arizona team I was talking about. Filthy. Like when I tell you guys, like, godlike. All right. Where are you, buddy? Okay, Justin Chase, another Arizona team. Okay, solid. Love it. Oh, same Pollock. All right, so let's start off with, I guess, your 25th man, which is Mauer. Wow, that's a very solid train right there. 13 to the right side, 22 to power, prediction, barrel it up, and master base speed. Not bad. Not bad at all. Jake Lamb, batting machine, slugger, instinct, and his train is 13 to the right side. Very solid train right there. We got Goldie 18. Again, has better years, barreled up, slugger, instinct, table setter. Very good skill set right there. 14 to the right side. That's a very solid train. Cantel Marte. Whoa. That's a lot of power. 24 to power, 13. 12 to the right side. I mean, I'll keep this train. He does have a high contact. It makes up for, I keep it. Just keep it. Solid. Kudos. I give it to you right there. Ahmed 15, 12 to the right side. Spotlight, slugger, instinct, 5-tool player. Great set right there. Even better train. JD Martinez, wow. 13 to the right side. Okay, very solid there. Batting machine, barreled up. I would say probably reskill him because he just won't get the barreled up bonus whatsoever. And especially not being a SIG either. He's more of a like charisma, spotlight, slugger instinct kind of person right there. You can't go wrong with spotlight or spotlight, charisma, batting machine, something like somewhere between those lines. All right, Poly 15, which is someone that does get the buried up bonus, and that's 13, 11 to the right side. Whoa, forgive me for my mistake. Buried up in Charisma. Very, very solid set right there. That's awesome. That's perfect. And then Gonzalez, 13 to the right side. Beautiful, beautiful train right there. Charisma, Slugger Instinct, and Leg Day. You know, you gotta get those legs running. All right, very, very solid player. Very solid skill sets on each guy's here. Oh man, I wish I had this legend. Solid, solid card. Manito. All right, so Zach Island 20. I have a friend that collects his cards. He has like 80 Zach Island cards. Very, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so dominant pitcher. Dominant pitcher, last boss. Okay, very solid right there. 3, 4, 5 specialist. That's I would say that's a decent third. All right. Never know how to say his name. Juan. Last boss, dominant pitcher. Okay, same skill set there. Boss going to 8. That's very solid right there. Zach Greinke. Is this his better year, or is the other one his better year? Finesse pitcher, boss, very solid there. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Getting the finesse train, and having location second, but going below first. Good job, my friend. Good job. You've been paying attention, or you already knew that before. Whichever war works. All right, so dominant pitcher, finesse pitcher, Iron Will, very solid right there. Anderson 14, finesse pitcher, last boss setup man. Okay, very very solid. Okay, so your pitchers, I would say your pitchers are good. If you want to take it to the next step and try to go for 3 working skills for each player, then you can. McMichael, you can even go for a legend set on him, which legends are, I would say, slightly easier to get it on them. All right, so Rodney 17 right here, last boss setup man warm up. Okay, very solid there. Heath Bell, last boss touch winning streak. Not bad. It could be a lot better. Bradley, winning streak, dominant pitcher, firefighter. Okay, solid there. Marshall, actually, he was gonna need a new skill. He's gonna need a new set because middle reliever, it just none of these two right here will activate only dominant pitcher, and he's kind of basically somewhat kind of naked around that time. Dominant pitcher, fixer, and touch. Okay, so this is a set that really will work for the middle reliever. Kathleen has firefighter, power pitcher, nothing. Island puts 11. Great card right here. Setup man, dominant pitching stability. That is perfect. I mean, I wouldn't say perfect, but close to perfect. Very, very solid there. If you want to take it to the next step, you can either change stability for something else. But I mean, if your cat, let me see what your catcher is looking like. Yeah, it's decent fielding, so not bad. 104. Once he gets to that 110, 120 loop is when stability really kicks it up a notch. But very, very solid team right there. Just a couple things to fix here and there, and take a couple players to the next level by getting 3 sets on them. But nonetheless, very, very solid team right there. All right, so moving on. Thank you. Appreciate you being part of the team showcase, my friend. Next person moving on, we're going to go with Dave Dog. Oh, you're right here under. Okay, so Yanks team from what I see. Okay, very solid right there. Ooh, look at Scary Gary. All right, so let's start off with him. Scary Gary. Wow, 27 to the grade increase. What? And 9 to the right side? Hello? Hello? What are we doing? God, his eye is so low. And his contact. But his power. Wow. I mean, 17-17 power 1-1. That's beautiful right there. Spotlight and Slugger Instinct. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to get anything else. Whoa. That's a crazy card right there. All right, so Jorge Posada, 16 to the right side. You can most definitely lower that later down the future. Very solid skill set, though, with charisma, slugger instinct, and reliable. Very solid right there. Martinez, what is that? 13 to the right side, 20 to power. Very solid right there. And, oh, it's Tino. I said, duh, it's Tino. Slugger instinct and spotlight again. A lot of people really wish they had this thing. Torres 18, 14 to the right side. Very solid there. Batting machine, charisma, a specialist. Very good skill set there. Didi Gregorius, only 10 to the right side. Unfortunately, not his best year, but nonetheless, don't get me wrong, that's an insane train right there. Beautiful train. Slugger instinct, charisma, and exhaustion. Solid skill set right there. This Todd Frazier, slugger instinct, and charisma for sure going to need this skill set. 14 to the right side is good. All right, so we got Giancarlo Stanton with 13 to the right side. Beautiful, beautiful train. Barreled up. Slugger Instinct Charisma. Whoa, Slugger Instinct Prediction. What the hell was I thinking? Granderson 11. That's a beautiful card right there. 11 to the right side. Look at that. Barreled up. 5-2 player. Slugger Instinct. Triple blues. The first triple blues we see in this video. Beautiful, beautiful. Judge 17. Hopefully you pull his Sig or Prime one day. 12 to the right side. Such a beauty. Spotlight buried up in prediction again. All right, so for your pictures, we got a Sevi here, 18. Another triple blue set with finesse pitcher, touch, and mess. That's beautiful right there. Ron Guidry, dominant pitcher, last boss, Iron Will. Beautiful, beautiful. Did I skip the training? Very solid training right there. Sevi has a very solid train as well. All right, so Tanaka 15, not a Sig. Only through the stamina, very solid there. Skill set, not bad, not the worst. You can for sure do better. Garrett Cole 21, only 5 to stamina. Last boss mess. That's the old meta, just doesn't work anymore. And then Hap 18, last boss and mess. Same thing as Garrett Cole. All right, so Jensen 16, what we're working with, dominant pitcher and last boss. Warm up as the third. Miller 15 has last boss, touch, and mess. Not bad. You got 3 working skills, so not bad there. Chapman 19 has touch boss. May has fixer boss. Okay, not bad. That works. Green 17. Touch and pitching machine. Pitching machine. What the hell? Dominant pitcher. What is going on with me? And then Betances has winning streak, finesse pitcher, and pitching machine. Very solid set right there. Not bad. Nice team, man. Nice team. Just a couple things to work on here and there. I would say mostly on your relievers. Try to get reliever sets set up, dominant pitcher, boss, set up, dominant pitcher, mess, set up, dominant pitcher, finesse pitcher around those lines worth of skills. Same thing with middle relievers. You can't go wrong with fixer, finesse, mess. That's a great skill set right there. And then your starting pitchers, try to stay away from that boss mess. It's just honestly, it's just not strong enough like how it used to be back in the days before the whole meta change and everything. But very, very solid set right there. All right, guys, so the next team we're going to do is AK's fans. Love the name, by the way. Appreciate the love. Okay, so LA Dodger team. I see you're at a C set deck, a D set deck for diamond, and then a gold set deck, a C set deck for gold. So just gonna show off your team, bud. If I see a very solid skill set, then I'm gonna point it out or train and stuff like that. But nonetheless, I just can't comment much on it because you still got to get through that first hump, which is basically getting your team to diamond. Your second hump, your second goal will be getting team set deck. So first all diamonds, then start working on your team players, and then from there, all that material. I wouldn't waste any skill change tickets and reset tickets. Just make sure you get that team set deck, then diamond set deck, and then little by little you can start working on specific players. All right, so let's start off with Manny Machado. This card is going to last you for a long time. Even Jayfish is still in the looks for this card, so it's a nice card. Solid skill set, prediction, batting machine, that's solid right there. Lucroy 17, a card that we never obtained on our Rangers account, sadly. Okay, we got Goldie 15, very solid card right there. He can be a very good candidate for a 25th man. He can stay at first base for a long time unless you get Muncy or Karros. Villar 18, 67 base, bad machine, a specialist. Solid right there. At shortstop, you have Bogarts. It's a gold. We have what's his first name? I know it's Diaz. Yandy Diaz. Okay, he's like super built, like he's huge. He walks around like a tank. All right, so DS 20, we got a Bryce Harper 19 at the outfield. At right field center, we got Jock Peterson. He has better years, so I would say try to get his 19 card. Has an insane amount of power. Then we got CT 320. I think that's his best year, yeah. His best overall year-wise. All right, so at pitcher, we have Greinke 15. That's a great card to have. Very high base. Finesse pitcher, Mess, Iron Will. Very, very, very solid card right there. Russ. It's funny. I was watching Jay Fish's live stream, and he never pulled a Jerry card before. got his sig to 20, and then opens up, or I think was it off a I don't remember. I think it was off a combo, and then pulls Jerry. It's just hilarious how this game works. Oops, sorry, lost my breath. All right, guys. So we got here a Kershaw 17. For sure has better years. Urias 21, very solid card right there. 73 base. That is his best year so far. So that's end game right there. Wood 17, hopefully you can get that diamond card. Cool 08, very solid card right there. We got Josh Hader at the second setup row. Lewis Evelyn. Okay, winning streak max. You can probably put him as your closer, to be honest, for sure. You can switch Avalon with Jensen. I know Jensen has a better overall, but Avalon has a better skill set for that role for now. We've got a Hendricks 20, which we just obtained on our A's account. And then Clark 20 as well. All right, so AK's fans, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the support. You're awesome. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to you. All right, so the last team for this team showcase video is going to be Red Sox BBB2. All right, so very solid right there. Ooh, that Verdugo though. All right. I see you. You're almost at a diamond set, at an S set deck for Boston. So that's a very solid right there. Would love to see how your team does in like 6 months. Honestly, re-enter in 6 months. You got a couple more SIGs. You got a couple more primes. Oh wow, they actually did change the Cleveland Guardians. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We got Yachty here at catcher, master base D5 player, decent skill set right there. Not the best, more like third skill sets right there. Prediction barreled up, solid right there, not so bad. T Shaw. We got Carlos Santana, very great first baseman right there. Batting machine, 5 player. It ain't over yet. Not bad. We got J Ram, 73 base. Wow, what year is this? 18? Whoa, that sig must be insane. That's a very solid card right there. Batting machine, 5 player, heavy hitter. Not bad. We got a Xander Bogaerts, 16 to the right side. Very solid train right there. Not bad. Charisma, spotlight. Very good skill set. Make sure you max those out and get those to blue ASAP. We got a Josh Donaldson 17 with a crazy GI. That's insane. Slugger instinct, endurance. Not bad right there. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Him not being a T card. He's going to get replaced eventually. Who you guys got at third base? Trying to think who we got. We guys got at third base. I can't believe I'm having a brain fart right now. Man, who do we got at third base? I'm thinking J Ram, but J Ram is for Cleveland. Who the hell is that third base for Boston? I can't even. I can't think about it on the top of my head. We got a Bryce Harper 18, very solid card right there. Christmas prediction, not bad. Jackie Bradley now is a Red Sox again, which I don't know why they traded him for Hunter Renfroe, but I guess. Barreled up, master base Steve, not bad right there. We got a Verdugo, 13 to the right side. Is a beautiful train right there. Beautiful train, especially going with I second. Good job, my friend. Good job. That is a very solid train right there. Even good skill set too. Charisma, spotlight, great skill set right there. All right, so let's see. We got a legend. We got a legend. Okay. Perry. Whoa. Okay, look at that train. Hold up. Time out. Hold up. Wait a minute. Finesse pitcher. He's gonna need some new skill set, but congrats on the train, man. That's a beautiful train right there. That is very solid, man. That if you can land another skill set with finesse pitcher boss or get him out. If anything, the next player you should get to diamond will be this legend. Get this legend to diamond. Get him some diamond skill set, legend skill set. Hopefully you can land finesse pitcher and then you're golden, my friend. You are golden. All right, so moving on, we got a Chris Sale 18, his best year. Very solid card right there. Untouchable mess. Could you do a better skill set? But that's not bad for now. Heron 14, finesse, put away pitch. We got Erod no longer with Boston, but solid card right there. Touch, mess. Make sure you gotta max all these guys out. Well, all the team players, of course. What's this? Matterson, you for sure can get a better starting pitcher, so wouldn't worry about him too much. We got Anderson 20. Whoa, that's a very solid card right there. Barnes 17 has ace finesse pitcher, not bad. Taylor 19, firefighter ace, can use a better skill set. Brewer 20, what's his base? 61 base, wouldn't worry about him too much. He's gonna get replaced. You'll find somebody better for sure. Price 21, 60 base, same thing as Brewer. And then Crimbro 18, very, very solid card right there with Dom and winning streak. Solid, solid. All right, my friend. Very beautiful team you got here. Would love to see how your team fares in about 6 months. You can go ahead and re-enter. I will hopefully you get that. I'm pretty sure by 6 months you'll get that team set deck, and you'll possibly get more sticks, even a couple primes. Who knows? So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Appreciate everybody who stayed this far to watching. If you can do me a favor, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.